there, my name is Felix Hernandez and I'm not your average guy with a pressure washer. I'm a full-time firefighter paramedic and proud owner of Burnt Store Pressure Pros. When I'm not putting wet stuff on the red stuff or picking Granny up off the floor for the third time in the same shift, I'm out here saving homes and businesses from dirt, grime, and mold. I want you guys to follow me real quick and see what we got working here. We got my toolbox over here. All right, everything that I need for if anything went wrong and or if I need extensions. Cool. More extensions. Thank you, father-in-law, for the best, most faithful tool set right here. Cool. We got right here our chem setup. We got a chlorine right here, and then we got our surfactant right here, the lemonator. That stuff is great. We got a proportioner right here to control how much we need to drop, right? We got our main tank for 250 of water, and then this is the pressure wash setup, right? So that's my soft wash setup. My pressure wash setup's a Duramax 500cc motor. A general standard, motor or a pump that's about 5.5 gallons a minute, and then all my.
Hey there, folks. Sorry about that interesting introduction video. This is my first time editing and or being on camera, so we're gonna make the most of it and we're gonna do this the right way now. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Felix Hernandez, firefighter paramedic by day and Florida's unofficial grime exterminator by, well, every other day. When I'm not putting out fires or saving lives, I'm out here making dirt wish it stayed in the ground where it belongs. This is Burnt Store Pressure Pros, where we clean everything but your search history. This all started with my dad suggesting I put my cleaning skills to work. And let me tell you, I went all in. Hours of research, trial and error, and a few mistakes that will never see the light of day, but hey, I'm not here pretending to know it all. I'm always learning. Whether it's new techniques, better equipment, or ways to keep your property safe, I'm like a sponge, soaking up knowledge. And unlike the sponge in your sink, I know when it's time to upgrade. Now let's talk about how we take care of your property. Because I'm not here to wreck it, I'm here to protect it. First, we hydrate your plants like they're about to hit the runway at a beauty pageant. Thirsty plants and cleaning solutions don't mix, and I'm not about to be that guy who ruins someone's prized begonias. Then we cover all electrical outlets because the only sparks I want to see are the ones flying from how good your property's looking after we're done. Real quick, you guys are watching me currently pour a 3% sodium hypochlorite mix onto this driveway. It's going to dwell for about 10 to 15 minutes, and in those 10 or 15 minutes, all the organics, algae, mildew, mold on the driveway itself are gonna get ate up by that chemical, right? And then you're gonna see me in a little bit come in with a surface cleaner and clean that entire driveway. But before that, what I like to do, and even before I lay that chem down, is I go along watering everything. You really want to make sure that grass is watered, because if not, you're going to be leaving bleach spots and customers are just not going to be happy with the service that you provide. So I go up along the driveway, clearing and making sure all the vegetation is nice and watered down. Then we lay the chem, and you'll see me again go back up there, rewater everything, then clean it all down. After this project, I really learned that I like to cut first. Here you just watched El Jefe pull up. That's my old man. He's the one that gave me the idea to start this business. Without him, I'd be nowhere. He is one of my lieutenants at work. We do have a great relationship. This is my brother you see just pulling up on the lawnmower. This is a family affair, guys. Burnt Store Pressure Pros and Burnt Store Lawn and Landscape. Here's a nice little segment you'll get to see of us drone footage of us mowing some lawn. They're quick, efficient, and very, very detailed, y'all. You guys can just see right here that it's well worth their weight in gold. So back to us getting all cleaned up. I just broke out the surface cleaner and we're getting started at the top of the driveway. Intentions to be pushing everything down that driveway, make sure it's nice and clean for when it goes to dry. Here you see my dad giving it a crack at the surface cleaner. I'm giving him some of the things I've learned, what we're going to be doing, and even at the end of this, you see him hand me off the surface cleaner and throw his arms up like, man, I should have gone with surface cleaning. I mean, you guys can see the sheer power of that 20-inch surface cleaner. It just melts away all that dirt and grime. Very satisfying. For our roof washes, we use reclamation bags to catch all the runoff. Why? Because I'm not about to let your yard turn into a chemical slip and slide. Roof cleaning isn't just about making it look pretty, it's about kicking mold, mildew, and algae to the curb. Those black streaks on your roof, that's Glioxapsomagma, aka the silent killer of shingles. We handle it gently using soft wash techniques that clean without ripping your roof apart. It's like giving your roof a deep cleanse minus the overpriced mask. House washing is where the magic really happens. Florida homes get hit with salt air, pollen, and dirt like they're in some kind of environmental boxing match. Our soft wash process is gentle on your siding but brutal on grime. It's like break up text for the dirt. It's not me, it's you, and you've overstayed your welcome. Now let's talk driveways. If yours looks like it's been hosting oil spills and dirt conventions like this one did, don't worry, I've got you covered. We use high pressure surface cleaners to make your driveway look so good you'll want to roll out the red carpet. But let's be real, it's still concrete, just admire it from a far distance, okay? And then there's paver sealing. Florida's sun is relentless, and your pavers take the heat, literally. Our sealing service protects against UV damage, keeps the sand in place, and makes your driveway look like it's ready for its close-up. Think of it as Botox for your pavers. No judgment here, we all need a little maintenance. But at the end of the day, it's not just about the services, it's about the people. I started Burnt Store Pressure Pros because I want to help folks fall back in love with their homes. Seeing a client's face light up when they see the transformation, that's the good stuff. Well, that and knowing I've just made dirt my personal punching bag. Our mission is simple: rejuvenate and protect your property while treating it with the care it deserves. Whether it's your roof, driveway, storefront, little happy dance, or even your trash cans, yes, I clean those too. We're here to make your property the hottest thing on the block, and we do it all while keeping your plants, pets, and planet safe, because cleaning should be sexy and sustainable. These are the results from that first driveway. Got a lot of people saying it was impeccable. I felt really good about it. Here we are on the second driveway. So we're doing that same process. We're laying down a 3% SH solution. Previously watered, vegetation. And then we go back, water it again after laying that chem. Make sure they stay hydrated. Break out the surface cleaner. Start surface cleaning. I also found cutting on the edges of the driveway with that turbo tip helped me conceal a lot of the water, keeping it from overlapping to the edge of the driveway and keeping it center mass, right? I also broke this driveway down in about 5 or 6 segments, you'll see now, and it also helped quicken the process if I'm not mistaken. So if you're ready to kick dirt to the curb and give your property the glow up it deserves, give me a call. I'm Felix Hernandez with Burnt Store Pressure Pros, and I'd love to help you make your home the envy of the neighborhood. Now if you excuse me, I've got a driveway to turn into a runway. Who knows, maybe your place is next on the catwalk. See you soon. And please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe for more content. I'm going to be bringing it all to you guys. Enjoy.